Back for game 2 of the final round. Playing the finals, I guess.
This hand seems pretty sketchy considering our opponent's deck.
Yeah, if it was like a different deck, but
yeah, I'd like any of the last two rounds.
This definitely could be good against some opponents, but
yeah, like our last opponent playing the green deck, this would have been really good. This is not good, but I mean,
I think we can maybe keep this.
I think this is better than a random 5, especially on the draw. We're up a game anyway, so
yeah. I mean, having the top is pretty solid.
Yeah.
And if we just need one land, and then we can at least impulse. So
yeah, we get a draw step 2, so hopefully we can find it without. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay.
Devastating. All right. Well,
this would be one of those times where you really want to find a bounce land.
mm-hmm.
All right, sure. We got explored.
This might be one of those times we don't win. Although, like, I don't know.
He has 4 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And a 2/2.
I love how he just doesn't hit his line drop here.
The explorer that missed.
Wow.
Alright, well.
So, that's pretty underwhelming.
Yep, pretty underwhelming time.
That was like electrolyzed.
Got us for 2. Bounce line, bounce line, bounce line. Or 3 lands.
See, he doesn't hold priority for abilities, just spells. I think.
So that's fine. I bet that's something you can change, but.
Well, I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, alright, never mind. I'm
I'm
not gonna give Wizards of the Coast programmers this much credit.
That's awkward. I think that shit was sailed, unfortunately.
Man, we have a memory jar. We can get 1 card off our library.
Yeah, but we don't even get to keep it.
Devastating.
Alright, well, we draw the Badlands.
Yeah, so we can play the Prism for 2 next turn.
And then we want Crypt after that, probably?
Yeah.
So we can rouse Zarek.
Yeah. I mean, we'll also get to top again with this Badlands, so.
We can rouse Zarek next turn.
Yeah,
we
but
just
it's
have
like,
to waste the
yeah,
Prism.
it's sketchy. I don't think I would rather.
No?
Because, like, he could counter the rouse Zarek.
Yeah, that's true.
If he's playing Cryptic, I'm sure he's could be playing other things.
Doesn't seem to be doing too much right now.
No, he's just getting us with that 2/2.
Yeah, he's not doing too good on land drops.
Oof, that's brutal. This could be a game where.
Do you want the library then next turn? If we're not gonna.
I'm just gonna throw this out there, but this could be a game where we chaos warps ourselves and hope for the best.
Well, I don't think we're at that point yet. Like, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, but like we don't have any future here. Like, we have no blue. We have
Pendat Prism.
You know.
I think we want to hit the land drop.
Yeah, I do think we want to hit the land drop, but
You want to Chaos Warp now?
no. Maybe on a send step.
Oh, that just seems like so rough.
Well, I mean, like, if he does something, let's say.
He's not like hitting any land drops or anything. Like, he's.
Yeah, but we're at 14. And this hand is.
So you don't want to play the Prism.
Yeah, I do want to play the Prism. All right, yeah, maybe.
I think we can hold off on this. Like, we're not.
Yeah.
We can still top and hit a land. Like, we're not doing too great with the library, but
yeah. I just like to live the dream of ambushing him. Like, could you imagine hitting Sundering Titan off that? Oh my god.
Yeah, we'd have no more lands.
Neither would he, though. We'd have a 7/10.
It's true. We could also just top and hit Tinker.
I mean, sure.
So you want to like look now or what?
It doesn't matter.
No, we're at time, I think.
So we're gonna try to cast Ralzeric next turn.
I mean, he only has one blue.
It's true.
Like he played planes. Like there's not that many things he could have.
Do we take the Mana Crypt to play around Mana Leak?
Yeah, I think so.
So we can Chaos Warp it.
Yeah.
If we start getting low. Man, I just want to live the dream.
Plus this way we can leave up a counter on this.
Yeah.
So we can like impulse.
I'm also just kind of hoping there's a blue as our third card.
Yeah.
Although that doesn't really change our Ralzeric plan. It's just nice to have for afterwards.
How much mana do we have?
We have 5 right now.
Well, we have 7 with the...
7 with the crypt, so it lets us play around Mana Leak, Miscalculation.
I wonder what he's like tanking on here.
I don't know.
Maybe he went to go get something to eat or something.
Yeah. He decided that he
I guess we could also like memory jar at some point.
Yeah. I think he just decided that he would rather have a ham sandwich than this board position.
I mean, we can memory jar and like try and hit a Karn. Like we can memory jar with 8 open.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of good stuff we can make out of the memory jar.
Like I think running this off is premature at this point.
What's that?
Like running this
yeah.
out is quite, I don't think it's... So we got a Grand Prix Boston next weekend.
Yeah. It's gonna be sweet.
Modern format.
Get to play some Scape Shift.
Pretty happy with that deck.
Yeah. It's good times.
It looks pretty sweet. I'd be interested to try like that Primeval Titan version. Just for...
It's not sweet at all.
Well, I think like... I don't know. I think your version is better. Like the Cryptic Command version.
Yeah, it's pretty... It really feels like the nuts.
Yeah. I think our opponent just disconnected. So this is a good opportunity to run off some plugs, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Modern...
Tuesday nights.
Tuesday Night Modern now.
6:30. It's only $2.
Yeah, and we allow printed proxies. What are we at now?
Either 50 or 45. I'm gonna say 50, but it could be 45.
I feel like it was 55 last week. Yeah, so we go down by 5 every week, and just so people get a chance to,
test things out, slowly pick up the cards they need.
or if you're like Marcus, you can just
5-color one drops.
yeah. Oh, he's back.
All right, opponent's back. Hopefully he'll hit okay here. I bet this was some kind of beta related problem
Yeah.
where he could not go past priority. All right, here we go. All right, we will take your 2.
So he's played like nothing this game.
He played a land, but he still did not do anything.
Dismember.
Yeah, if we play the Mana Crypt and play the Ralzeric, we can play Nicol Bolas next turn. Or no, we can't. Because we're going to use one of our Pantad Prism counters.
Yeah. So we want this though, right?
I think we do want that, yeah.
And then
I'd click Nicol Bolas, Dismember, Mana Crypt. We might want to flip the top and hit Dismember.
fair enough. All right.
Yeah, I think I like this because we have a way to get rid of it if if push comes to shove. If R3G2 resolves, do we just kill
the guy?
The guy.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I mean, it leaves us open to instant speed guy, but
well, we have Dismember.
That's true.
As you so aptly pointed out.
That was very true. Also have Chaos Warp. But I wonder what he has in hand to not have done anything. Gideon. Some double blue spells.
Cryptic Command.
Like a Snapcaster Mage.
That was one of the least impressive time walks I've ever seen, I think.
I mean...
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the Worm Coil is not coming anytime soon. The Cryptic he can't cast.
Do we want to do, like...
I think you put...
this? No, that's probably, like, too much. I guess, like...
We have Chaos Warp that could deal with Worm Coil. Maybe Worm Coil 2 lands.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate that.
I mean, man, we also have Nicol Bolas that if we get the cast, we can just take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think this is sweet.
All right. Hopefully, okay, it's interesting.
So he took Cryptic Command. He has not played a blue source. I guess he really wants O-Ring.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Do we Chaos Warp her?
In response? Well, why wouldn't we just Chaos Warp? I mean...
I need to know. Do we do it? It's like super greedy, but you have no idea how bad I want to do it.
It's so bad.
Alright, so...
It's so bad. It's not worth it. I think we just let it happen.
You're such a killjoy, man.
What's on top again? Is there a kind?
Dismember.
Nicol Bolas.
Nicol Bolas.
How far are we from Nicol Bolas?
We have
red, black.
We have 3. We have 6 mana. We need 2 mana. One of it needs to be either blue or black.
We need another color source.
Actually, no, we don't. We have Pentaprism. Or yeah, we don't. We still do. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need blue or black. Or red. Any color. I mean, I guess we can just cast the Memory Jar next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he takes our mana crypt. Maybe he's really scared of Sunray Tight.
Hope so. I think we'll let this happen. And if we're going to Chaos Warp something, we're going to hit the Oblivion Ring.
Yeah, but that gives him a permanent.
Yeah, but it's not going to be good.
What if it's insane?
Like, statistically speaking, it's such a bad play.
Yeah, but like when you get him, you really get him.
Yeah, but we can just get him as equally as good.
Yeah, but like you...
The odds of us getting a R3G out of this are so much better than getting...
No, I don't want a R3G. I want a Nicol Bolas or a Karn.
Yeah, but you know what you're going to get is Electrolyze.
You can't get Electrolyze.
That's the point.
Tangle Wire seems good.
Yeah. I'm down.
Gives us some time. Do we play the Memory Jar, though?
Well, we can't do both.
I guess we can play Tangle Wire, then next turn play the Jar, since we have, like, stuff to tap.
Yeah.
As long as we hit land, we can do that.
Oh, man, I forgot about
or
this.
no, we don't even need to hit land. Tails never fails. Got us again. See, now we're almost at that point where we're going to have to Chaos Warp our own Mana Crypt anyway. I'm going to get to live the dream one way or another.
Well, I like that a lot more than Chaos Warping the R3G.
Alright, well, whatever. Let's just take... let's just play a Tangle Wire here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because next turn we can play the Jar. We tap Tangle Wire, Prism, top.
Yes, okay. Guess this is not going to pay off for us anytime soon.
It's gonna pay off when we play that memory jar. We're gonna have 8 cards for a turn. That could be the 8th. That might be the 8th one we need.
Don't they get exiled or something?
They get discarded, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Alright. What do you got?
Well, he's got a bunch of tap stuff. Can't even tap O-Ring, so we're just tapping all his mana.
At least he didn't get the lands.
Yep.
I mean, Tinker is like still a pretty good draw here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he'd be insane.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be real good. Especially while he's nice and tapped out.
Oh!
Phil! Oh, the dream. Oh my god. So greasy.
Yeah.
Man, you couldn't set it up any better than that. I think Tinker might be pretty good here. Oh, hey.
I'm down. It's less when we lose like our... Like we have no more colored mana.
Yeah, but he has no mana for so many turns.
Do we sack this? Considering we're probably going to lose to... I think we want to keep this around just so we have...
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, no, we can't.
Well, we're going to have to use that, but we are getting rid
I think
of
we
it.
still sack the mana.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess we tap one and one player. We have top, so we can always like...
Yeah.
Alright. Excellent.
Alright, well. Perfect. We have 3 up to Chaos Warp ourselves.
Float. Can I...
You'll have time to float.
Yeah, I know, but we're going to have to sack these. So do you actually want to Chaos Warp something?
No.
Okay. Alright. So I guess...
Oh, beautiful.
So we want the island first, or... Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think islands first is good, because if the Titan resets and he has an island, we'll be able to. We did it.
There you go.
He was not happy about sitting under Tangle Wire with 2 permanents.
So there you have it. 3-0.
Yeah, a great draft right there.
See, that's my favorite kind of deck for sure.
And it didn't even look that good, honestly. Like,
well,
it looked good, but it was like a weird. Like, it seems like there was missing just a couple key things, like something like a Blightsteel Colossus, Inkwell. You know.
But we got them with Thunder Titan like every time.
Yeah, Thunder Titan was MVP. Maybe Tinker, but maybe Mana Crypt.
We got Mana Crypt, like we never got Goblin Welder, and I feel like it would have been good.
It would have been good. Man, that game. We'd reset that Tangle Wire forever. It'd be so gross.
Yeah, that guy would have had no plays. Meanwhile, we like have our Pentai Prism play all the time.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Please check out our YouTube channel, which you can see
at the bottom here.
at the bottom, and you can see my Twitch channel. So I'm hoping to start streaming pretty soon. Get some new overlays made up for the website, which I think look pretty decent.
Yeah, nice and fancy.
And please check out thecomichunter.net for all your articles, videos, and we also buy and sell MTG singles. So please do check that out.
Yeah, we'll take all your cards.
Yeah.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, we do buy pretty much anything. So pay out cash and store credit. So obviously you get more credit, but
yeah.
And thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, have a good one.